on the journey of healing your inner child, it's very important to actually become a kid again. Be a kid again. And you know what's very interesting is that for some of us, you'll actually be a kid for the first time. Because just because you were young and small doesn't mean that your inner child was able to come out and play. Like I've said in other videos, I was very shy as a kid. I used to worry too much about what other people thought about me. So that joyful, playful, happy, excited, energetic inner child did not get a chance to come out much at all when I was a kid. So now on my healing journey, I felt like, okay, I need to be a kid again. And then I realized that, well, actually, I need to be a kid for the first time in my life. So it took me over 20 years to realize that I needed to be a kid for the first time in my life. So what would for you bring that out, that joy, that excitement, that playfulness? I've needed to go back to that place of being a kid, and what would I do? And that's what sometimes I've come out of the house in my pajamas and danced out on the table. And when I've been with my little cousins and just get silly and be a kid again. I was blown away by the imagination that my young cousin has. Bruno, his name is Bruno. He was beautiful. He could grab anything and just turn it into a toy, a weapon or something, and just play with it and be funny and playful and joyful and be silly. We used to be silly together like crazy. They visited a little while ago. Now he went back to Uruguay. But it was such a beautiful reminder for me to be silly and just enjoy life. Sometimes we take this journey too seriously. I do it all the time. Sometimes we take the healing journey too seriously. Do you need to go back to the beach and do sand castles like you used to do when you were a kid? And play in the sand. And throw the little stones at the water and try to make them... Whatever game you used to play as a kid. You need to just get crazy and go out and dance. Or sing out loud. I sing all the time. I remember my friend Billy and I were talking about working out in a playground, and he shared with me how he likes to turn it into more of play instead of a workout. And I love that idea. What if you get your push-ups in and you get your chin-ups and pull-ups and whatever in and play too. Slide down the things and do all the little games and have fun and be a kid again. So what activities, anything would allow you to either be a kid again or be a kid for the first time? And could you do that within the next few days? And see how it feels to allow that to come out, to allow that inner child, that joyfulness, that happiness, that excitement, playfulness, the silliness, to come out and play. Explore. Have fun.